Only non-Sodi Majid here. I'm sorry, Dr.
He's not
I have
listening.
stolen your name. So I'm going to present here three items. CLOs evaluation, then integrated and cumulative CLOs analysis for this is only for campus and course coordinator. And finally, assessment template coverage. I'm sorry, Dr. Alok has put me in a tough situation. I'm sure nobody will like it. It's very complicated. Anyway, let me try. Here, I have designed this according to our course specs. Here you can see, according to course specs, we have 5 formative assessment. Here, see quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3, midterm, formative, and final exam. So let us go to quiz 1. Here you can see, in this Excel template, you can see here average marks of each student will be mentioned here, and total average of quiz 1 for one course will be mentioned here. For example, 4 point something. This is the total average of quiz 1 for a particular group. Okay, doctor? So this is about quiz 1. Now let's go to quiz 2. Likewise, it will be done the same way. Then quiz 3, same way. Then you come to a midterm. Here the same system will follow. Here we'll put, see here, question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5. Whatever questions we are putting in the our question paper will be put here, and then you can see here average marks of PT will be displayed here. I will show you here. See this one out of 20, and this is the average marks achieved by the student in a particular group. Now let's go to final exam. This is actually completed. Here, the same way we will follow average, maximum marks for all the questions in a particular group. That is my focus. Let's go to CLO mapping now. This is grade sheet. Let's have a look at this grade sheet. This is the complete picture of all the assessments from quiz 1 to final exam. Here you can see same system will be followed. Average marks, maximum marks. Maximum marks means the marks we put for each assessment. Quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3, midterm. So here automatically average of final marks out of 100 will be shown here. Now what is the relation with CLOs? I am going to the main point just now.
Doctor.
This is our main focus. Yeah, doctor.
Yes, please. The assessment here too. We have 4 assessment now tools. Quiz 1, quiz 2, formative assessment, and quiz 3. And now according to the
new course completely only 2 quizzes.
Only 2 quizzes.
Yes, that's a matter of discussion, and Dr. Majid can shed light on it. I think it will be decided.
We'll discuss with others.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually, it could be modified. It is like whatever is there. You just have to enter the data and it will automatically
Yes,
be.
yes.
It is not that number of assessment tools. Okay, it is subject to that.
So
It is
the
not
calculation
under
will be
the.
same.
For example,
We can leave the formative
the blueprint
quiz
Yes.
is.
and we can put only
You can
quiz
do,
2
and then it will
the
be
final.
automated. Yes.
The calculation should be the same.
Yes.
Yes, doctor. Whatever decision comes, we will follow. We just put the marks here. My focus is on CL analysis.
So
Why I am just focusing on.
So there are 3 quizzes here. Now we are going to have 2 quizzes.
Since you are going to have this blueprint, we have to follow according to the questions. Okay.
Exactly, doctor. If you follow hearts, you have to follow mine.
Yes. Yeah.
For it's okay for
Now,
me.
why CLO
Both are
analysis
ready.
is needed?
Both are ready, sir. Whichever is there.
Yeah, I want to focus a little bit on it. Why we have to work on CLOs? This is course report of a course. See here, in this part of the course report, we have to put here targeted level and actual level. So how you put here? 80% where it came from? Okay, targeted level 75% is okay because you just made a standard that my students can achieve 75%. It's okay, it's acceptable. But what about 80%? How you get it?
Out of calculations.
Calculation from where? Where?
No, from the sheet.
No, forget. I'm talking about previous times. Now it will come properly. Now tell me how you used to in the previous times before in the course report. How did you put this? 80%,
From the grade sheet,
78%. How?
From grade sheet.
Doctor, I'm talking about CLO. For example, this CLO. For this CLO in learning domains, in knowledge part, for this 1.1, retrieve, detail, identify vocabulary, main idea, and reading, listening passages. So now from here, you got average actual level of student 80%. So for this particular CLO, how did you write 80%? What is the clue? In the question, is there any mentioning of CLO that this is aligned? This question is aligned with this CLO.
We never did this.
We never did.
We never
No.
did this.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you, Devan. We never did this. So we were advised by our HOD to do it properly. That's why we have started working on it. Get up.
So previously, it was not possible to have this kind of result based on the previous system. I mean, you got students total in the paper. There's no analysis, no data coming from the papers of what student got what in question 1 and question 2 and so on and so forth. So this was not possible previously.
So this grade sheet can help us do this.
Well, that's the idea. The whole idea is to analyze each student's performance and enter a digit next to each question, and they get a total, and all this thing will give you the result. But how do you, where did you come with the 70%?
70% actually, doctor, this is my idea. My idea about my students. They can achieve only 70%.
So-
it can vary. You can put this 60%, 70%.
Who decides?
The
The department or the
No,
teacher?
individual teacher.
Will decide.
So,
Yes.
so if we have a.
Me.
You
So
just
this is-
first in the beginning of the semester, doctor, you just think about the students. Then how much you want to achieve at the end of the semester.
I see.
Ideally,
And this is done
From the-
group by group,
Group.
teacher by teacher?
yes, doctor.
Yes.
And finally, we have to make it average.
And if I
That is
have
the, issue in
The job
Excel.
that you,
I'm going to do.
if I have like more than 2, 3, 4 teachers in all group,
On criteria,
Actually,
you
sir,
also
what we
find
do,
criteria for this.
this Excel, this kind of Excel, when you are going to enter the data for each and individual student, for each and every question and for each and every CLO, that is going to align. Okay, finally. And that is going to produce the result. You have to use your Excel sheet to fill it over here. Exactly. You have to put the marks, that's it. Your job is to put the marks.
Asking about targeted.
Yes,
Yes.
that's
Okay, let me explain, doctor. Inshallah, you get to know better. Yeah. So now this, okay, for example, for one group of my particular group, I have put here 80%. Okay. In other CLOs, I have put 78%, 80%, 70% like this. But what about total groups of a particular college? For example, for computer boys college, there are maybe 25 groups. How you put the 80% of all the when you make cumulative course report?
Yes, cumulative.
cumulative, yes.
Yes.
the cumulative report is based on the actual, a course or a campus?
Cumulative first 2 steps. One integrated. First campus coordinator will make cumulative or integrated. We call it integrated. Okay. Because people teachers
Course
get
based.
confused. Integrated for particular college. Maybe for 25 courses, 25 groups.
Okay.
He will make cumulative or integrated for this college, and then he will send to the course coordinator.
Okay.
We have already template. We will
Okay.
send it.
Okay.
That course coordinator will combine between male and female.
Alright.
Okay.
And then-
But that will be for each course. For each course.
For each course, not for each.
We have to make one course report for one particular course.
one cumulative course for one course.
It's still your
Yes.
job. Yes, that's why I will show you how to combine everything. Okay, now this is the focus, I just wanted to all of you to see why we need this. That's right. Okay, for this small tiny things, we have to work on a large Excel file, not even 1, 2 actually. So I have tried to actually make it easy. You just put the marks here. So let's go to CLO mapping. Here, according to Dr.
So,
Design.
Well done.
Yes.
Doctor, I have just started. I
Alright.
just started.
Say advice to my eyes, go ahead.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I thought you don't like it at all.
No, I'm just fine with it.
Thank you.
There are ways that you can color code it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm zooming it out. Doctor. Yeah. See. Here all the assessment columns are there. You can see here. In quiz 1, for example, for CLO 1.1, I have covered quiz 1,
Question
then
1.
quiz 5.
This question.
So then drop down menu,
Question.
questions.
Question.
Okay, in the question, when you make question, you have to align with CLOs. And where are the CLOs? You see from course specs. From course specs, yeah, these are the CLOs.
That they will see from the
These are the
blueprint.
yes.
From the blueprint.
From the
Yes,
blueprint
yes.
also.
Because
It
that is
also
already
mentioned
aligned
also in
there.
course specs.
So
Already aligned there. So
Yes.
from
From
there,
1 to 10.
now it will be easy that this question is aligned.
K2,
Exactly.
Yes, that is already done, no, for you
Yes.
then.
So you will just follow her assessment template, exam manual, and follow your question paper. And you align, when you make question, you align with CLOs, retrieve, or just for example, write email or paragraph to show, basic English language, like according to CLO. Then you go to paragraph.
Yes.
Okay, like
K2.
Each
this,
question
and
should
then we'll
set
explain
knowledge.
later on. So these are the CLOs and how I got it from the question paper. I will just mention here question 1, question 5 covered this CLO 1.1
Yes.
because there are total 11 CLOs. Okay, doctor. In knowledge domain 4, then skill domain 4, and values domain 2. Okay, 3. So now here in the drop down menu, you will just write the question numbers that you have aligned with CLO.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah. So now quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3, then midterm same, formative assessment, final exam. Now here is the main point. How you are going to write in the course report for your course. Every teacher has to prepare his own course report. Okay, doctor? So now it will show you. You just collect from here. For example, it is a formula. Automatically, formula will give you the percentage of this CLO 1.1.
Align questions with actual.
Actual. This is actual, yeah, good point. Very good. Thank you, doctor. I have followed just out of 100. Actual. Dr. Zainab has followed. She has explained on 140.
Because that is the actual paper, no, that you have to
Yes.
prepare for.
Yeah,
That is
but
actual.
we have to make it 100. Then you have to put here. How? There is another Excel file that we existing Excel file currently that we are using, doctor. We have everything there, but the problem is there are only three quizzes and total 3 formative assessment, including midterm 4. Now, according to new course specs, we have 5. Like I will show you here, doctor.
That also should align with the.
Yes. Now that's a matter of decision. So if you follow this, according to course specs, if you want to go for it, then you have to follow 5 formative assessment, and you have to change Excel file as well. The currently that we are using.
Possible.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, nice. Now, just I'm telling you, trying to show you how easy it is to perform. Very easy. You just see the percentage of this CLO 1 and you will put in your Excel file. I will show you again, in another file for campus and course coordinators. This is coming for one course only. Mind you, this is coming for your course. But when campus coordinator and course coordinator will do it. How they will do it? I will show you now. I hope you get the point here. Do you have any question here? Percentage of each CLO will show automatically. See here, doctor. What is your job? Your job is just to put how many questions. What are the questions that cover this CLO? Oh, you will follow hard template. That's it. Okay. Now I will go to another file, which is for campus and course coordinators. See, that was done for only one course. Okay. Now
One course, one group.
one group. So
One
yes,
course, one
one course, one group.
So when we send it from the college, how it will be? All the groups, one file, each in one folder, or we will again combine for that?
You
course
have to
folder?
combine.
And
Course coordinator. What is the job of course
your
coordinator?
course coordinator's job is to combine from A to
Combine.
the courses of different campuses. We are
Exactly.
talking about our campus. We have 24 groups.
Yes,
In that
yes.
case, what to do?
Yeah, in that case, you have to combine all the
20 we have to send one file.
one file.
We will collect one from each, but when we send you one file.
Of course, you will send to course coordinator.
Course coordinator.
You will
Then
first-
they will combine that
Yes,
course
ma'am.
code together.
Yeah, you will make it cumulative
But for
or
reference,
integrated. How you do it? You put here. Okay, this is for example in English 101. There are, for example, 25 courses. Yeah, groups.
Groups,
25
yes.
groups. Here Majed, Sultan, Rohit, Talab.
And the names.
See, groups. Names of the groups. Okay, ma'am. So there will be mentioning of groups, course teacher, and then you put here class 1 average, then final written average, final listening average, everything will come automatically. Okay. Then here you see, here you see for your one group, what's the total average of one CLO, CLO1, 28.97. Okay, we'll explain later more. Actually, it's complicated a bit. See here, CLO1. Here, all the CLOs are here. This is for course code, campus coordinator
Campus
for
coordinator.
you guys. Yeah. So what you do for CLO 1.1, you put like this the average of achievement.
Each CLO
Yes,
one, two, three,
for
each-
a particular group.
Yes.
Okay, for each CLO.
Yeah.
Now we have to do it very properly because our head of the department, Dr. Sumaili, advised us, and then we started working on it. Okay. So now, what is the job of campus coordinator? Campus coordinator will put the average from the Excel file that I showed you just now.
One by one.
This one, here, this one. You will see here. See here, average of the quiz. Okay, for a group, then for quiz 1, now quiz 2, same. Then quiz 3,
PT, everything.
yes.
PT final,
then
yeah.
PT
Formula assessment
final.
file.
The formula will just automatically display it. You don't have to do anything. You just put the marks according to his manual, exam manual. Okay. Now coming back to CLO mapping analysis. Here for every exam assessment, you have to little work hard a bit than before. So what you do, you just have a look at the question paper, put your question paper and course specs manual, and then put your questions. I will show you a coverage template that I have prepared. That is new assessment cover page. I will show you now. Before that, I want to finish this. What is the job of campus coordinator? He will put average of all the CLOs, CLO 1, CLO 2 for
Of
each
all-
group.
all groups.
For all groups. For example, 30 groups, 20 groups.
Of a single
He
course.
will put all here. This is for example, boys campus. I have prepared here 3 different sheets. Okay. Here in this sheet, you can see for only boys campus for maybe 20 groups. Okay. Now come to girls
Cumulative, right?
campus. Same system.
Same system.
Same
Yeah.
system. See, what you do, you just see the CLOs here, same. You just see the group achievement and then put here according to that previously developed is an Excel file. Put here what is the average of each CLO, okay, for this particular group. So likewise it will follow. Then what about one course report consolidated? Now you will send to the course coordinator. Course coordinator will combine between male side and female side. Yes. See, look at this. Right. This is the average of boys campus for these CLOs, and these are the average marks of CLOs from girls campus. Now it automatically will calculate the overall percentage, and this is the thing we need in the course report. Earlier we used to do just from our mind.